There was actually a lady that her white dress caught on fire in there, and she ultimately died. Walking around, die. Oh my gosh, it said die.
Let's go back to the spirit box.
What the?
Oh my god.
You have got to be kidding me, dude. Dude, that thing's unplugged.
Something unplugged the freaking spirit box. There is.
Yo, look, my EMF meter is upside down. What's up, everybody? My name's CJ Faison. First and foremost, welcome to my video and my channel. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, also drop a like on this video. Tonight I am by myself, unfortunately, but fortunately I am in the town of Lewes, Delaware. Now, this is the most haunted town in Delaware, hands down, 110%. There's a lot of reasons why. Oh, that's a flagpole. I was like, oh gosh. It's like somebody loading their anyway, Lewes, Delaware is the most haunted town in Delaware. It's actually one of the oldest towns as well. But behind me there's a couple of really, really old buildings. The number one haunted spot in the town of Lewes is the Cannonball House. A couple of weird things happened there. It was said that this house was haunted. I think it was 1912 or 1916, one of those 2 years. There was actually a lady that her white dress caught on fire in there, and she ultimately died inside of it. The maintenance man, I guess in the early 50s or 60s, he would always set his tools up nice and neat on this countertop. And as he was fixing up the house and doing little maintenance things there on it, he would notice every morning when he comes in that all of his tools are in a disarray. But he also saw the attic had this little like this wood, like this piece of wood covering the hole in the attic, basically. And what he did was he actually thought it was a squirrel that was coming down through the attic and was messing up all of his tools, and he got really pissed off. So, but one night before he left, he actually drove a couple nails up into the board to hold it down. And he comes in the next morning, all the nails are popped out, all of his tools are in a disarray. It's really creepy. I get chills even telling you all this story. And then obviously it could be possibly the lady in the white dress. A lot of people that live over top of these little shops here in the town of Lewes that I'm going to show you, they also swear by this, that there is a lady in a white dress that is randomly seen, whether it's the wintertime, summertime, whatever, but it's like a ghostly apparition. People swear by it. I'm hoping that I can catch that on camera tonight, maybe. So one thing I really need you all to do, pay attention to the background of this video. If you see anything, if you hear anything, comment below, let me know. I'm going to be doing the spirit box session. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things investigation wise, and try to give you all the best content I can possibly do tonight. And this is the first truck or car I have probably seen since I've been here. I've been here for about 20 minutes now. So yeah, it's going to be a little creepy. There's no one out right now because quarantine, first off, and it's so damn late. So without any further ado, thank you for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already do that. So let's get going. Okay, so I had to park in this like little remote parking lot, and so make sure I don't get hit crossing the road. See, there's like old Victorian style houses like that. Houses with balconies that just like screams history. This post office here is actually extremely old. I don't know of anything haunted by it, but right across the street, right here, this is the Cannonball House. I apologize if the wind is making any noise, but this right here is the Cannonball House. This is the house where the girl in the dress caught on fire, and in one of these rooms inside this house, she died. Obviously, she caught on fire. The Cannonball House, last remaining Lewes house bearing the scar of the War of 1812. The patch on the foundation shows where a cannonball struck on April 6th or 7th in the year of 1813, restored by Lewes Historical Society. Oh my gosh. Alright, I thought it was April 7th. Never mind. My months are way off. Maybe I'll try again next year, but wow. unbelievable here. I don't know where the patch is. It kind of maybe looks like it's right there. Alright, so in town, people swear that in town here you can see a white figure come through and like just walk around town, which is almost disturbing. If I lived in this town, I'd be a little freaked out by it. I'm going to show you all. It looks like there's like a little, almost like a cemetery area or something. Oh boy. I'm obviously going to respect the Historical Society and I'm not going to go in that gate and around there, but I'm definitely going to do a spirit box session around here. This gives you a little bit more history about this whole place. I'm not going to really bore you all with that, but I am going to go and show you there is a graveyard where the name Alfred, how do I even say this without sounding extremely crazy? Okay, the name Alfred has appeared in my life a lot since the first video that I ever filmed here in the town of Lewes. It's appeared in very strange ways. I've heard it on the spirit box a couple different times at different locations. I don't think that it's attached to me, or there's no person Alfred attached to me, but I almost feel like it's a sign to come back here. Maybe even possibly do a spirit box session in the graveyard. I don't know. A lot of you kind of razzed me for doing a spirit box session in the graveyard, so that was really bad luck. So I don't know. That might explain a lot that's going on in my life right now, but I'm going to turn the camera around and show you all just how blank this town is. Like, I feel like I'm walking onto a movie set. It's literally what it feels like. It's like a movie set that you're walking in on. And people actually live up in these shops right here, like above the shops. These are like apartments. Wow. I've never felt more alone in my whole life. It's about the most modern thing here in the town. Where's that coming from? Where is that coming from? No way, it's the church with the cemetery. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Oh my gosh, I have chills right now. Literal chills. And as soon as I get here, it stops. Okay, this it's almost like Alfred is calling me. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that. All of a sudden it got really cold and even more windy. Alfred was the first gravestone walking into this church. Oh gosh. Alfred? Why are you trying to call me here? I'm gonna stop right. What the hell is that? Okay, no joke, it literally sounded like something like just dragged across the ground. Like right behind me, as soon as I was about to take a thumbnail picture. I'm gonna take a thumbnail picture really fast right here. So a lot of kids back in the early 1800s, these short gravestones that you see, these are all kid gravestones, the little tiny ones. Oh my gosh, there's another Alfred. Dr. Alfred. What in the world? Another one? Oh my gosh, this is Alfred's kids. Alfred, here he is. Yeah, Alfred S. MD. MD, what's MD mean? I don't know what MD means. But yeah, right here, Dr. Alfred. Oh, maybe that means something medical. I have no idea. And this must have been his son, John Painter, Samuel Rowland, son of Dr. Alfred. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I wonder if this is his wife. Where's Alfred's wife? "32 years old." So, I'm gonna give you all a quick, history lesson real quick. Back in like the 1800s, obviously medicine was not that advanced. So when you're talking about when people get sick back then, they got sick and died. It was really dangerous whenever you got really sick back in the day. So that's why you see a lot of kids. They didn't have vaccines. They didn't have medicine and penicillin and all that kind of stuff that you need in order to survive these days. I'm speaking very out of context, but I know that to be true. I don't know a lot about medicine, but I know that it was not that advanced back in the day. And yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna walk through here just a little more. This must have been a really big family. Wiltbank. John Wiltbank. The Painters. The Wiltbank. This is like, oh my gosh, this is a kid's coffin. Henrietta. Wow. It's actually depressing. I'm gonna do a quick spirit box session right here. See if Alfred's trying to get my attention or not. So I use the app called Necrophonic. Most of you who watch my videos, you all understand. Everything that's been going on right now in my life has been crazy. Something has literally attached itself to my spirit box. I actually went and got a new speaker thinking it was the speaker's problem. It's not the speaker. The speaker works perfectly fine. It's actually the mechanism that measures the radio waves and gets the radio signal and stuff. Like, that's what's messed up. It's honestly crazy. Okay, so this is the app right here. This is another way for you all to not spend hundreds of dollars on spirit boxes. This is an easy way. You can download this. It does the same thing. Measures all the frequencies and radio waves. And basically, I'm going to try and open up this spirit box session correctly this time. My name is CJ. I've come here to speak directly with any spirit. Oh my gosh, I thought somebody was like running after me. It was a car going by. I'm here to speak with any spirit that is willing. I'm going to go ahead and start this Necrophonic app, which is a speaker box. You can use your energy. You can use all of your energy to speak through this and speak clearly. You have the chance to tell your story. You have the chance to let me know what you want me to know. You are not allowed to follow me home. You're not allowed to attach yourself to me, my equipment, my camera, or anything. Are there any spirits here with me? Is Alfred here? No. Can I speak with Alfred? Is there any spirits here in this cemetery that would like to speak with me? Are there any spirits that want to communicate with me? I'm really not picking up a whole lot. Alright, I'm gonna explain. I'm going to explain something about the Necrophonic app. Oh, I've heard the app work perfectly fine, and you can effectively communicate with different spirits. And then I've actually heard this app to where it is complete, just junk garbage sound, just like that there. I didn't mean to quit on it early, but I can already tell this is not going to be a spirit box session that's going to be worth anything. I mean, truly, I not unless I go back and listen to the video, but I wasn't effectively communicating with anything at that point. Usually you have spirits that jump on, but not in this case right now. I'm going to walk to the side of the church and show you just how big and creepy this place actually is. Again, the spirit of the lady in the white dress that was burned in the Cannonball House has been seen inside the cemetery. She's been seen walking around the actual town of Lewes. She's been seen in the window of the Cannonball House. Okay, that was a leaf. Oh my gosh. if you will, if you see that big orange circle right above that house, that's actually the moon. It's very, very orange tonight for some reason. I'm gonna break the spirit box out now. I'm gonna see whether or not I can get anything to communicate with me as I'm walking around. Place is spooky as shit. Well, that was weird. Alright, let's break out this spirit box now. Are there any spirits here? You can speak to me. Holy shit. You can hear me? Good, let's communicate. What is your name? Can you tell me your name? Tell me your name. What's your name? Is there a woman that was burned to death? Is she walking around? Die. Oh my gosh, it said die. In the room? Oh, in the room. It said that I'm pretty sure it said died, and then a couple things later said in room of the Cannonball House. Did anything happen around this? What was the lady's name that burned to death? What was the lady's name? What was the lady's name? Help me out. No? Help me out here. Tell me. So I think I've only seen about 2 cars, 3 cars maybe, like actually like driving. I'm gonna make my way to the Cannonball House next, and we're gonna We're gonna do a spirit box session. When I say we, I'm meaning you all watching the video and myself. Because what we're gonna do, meaning you and I like to say that you all are with me. It actually kind of helps me out, really. It helps me feel a little bit easier about doing this. I don't feel so alone. I'm going to take another thumbnail picture right here. Alright, so I'm walking down the street now towards the Cannonball House. As you know, my nerves are running just a little bit. And I think it's mainly because it's just so lonely. I don't know. It just seems like... I just feel like if something were to happen to me, no one would know. Here's the Cannonball House right here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here at the Cannonball House. I'm going to open up a spirit box session. And one thing I want to note, I don't think anybody lives in this house. I'm hoping not. If so, that would be really, really creepy. But one thing I want to do is let you all know the lady in the white dress that people see. I just lost my train of thought. Something just knocked on that window. Okay. All the more time to do the spirit box session right here. Are there any spirits that want to communicate with me right now? Hello. What? Can you tell me your name? Girl? Can you tell me your name? Whoa, gosh, what the hell was that? Can you tell me your name? I'm trying to communicate with the girl in the white dress that burnt up inside this house. Can you tell me your name? What? Can you tell me that again? Tell me your name. It's okay. I'm here to get answers. Can you tell me your name, please? Do you not want to communicate with me? Stop. It said stop. Why do you want me to stop? Am I going to get hurt? Can you tell me why you want me to stop? Leave. That was 2 leaves. Can you tell me how you caught on fire? Was it an accident? Was it an accident, yes or no? Can you tell me? I'm here to help. Pain, I heard pain. Andrea? Is your name Andrea? Kelly. Can you tell me your name? Did something evil happen here at this house? Can you tell me what happened here? He killed me. Oh my gosh. I got chills right then. Who killed you? Wait. Who killed you? Adam or Alfred? Who killed you? Tom? Tell me more. How were you killed? Can you tell me how you were killed? And did Tom do it? Yeah. Can you tell, do you know my name? Can you tell me my name? Okay, that was actually a really what I would call effective spirit box session. Now you see comparison wise between now and earlier in the cemetery. The last time I was sitting in this exact spot, I heard the name Alfred. That right there stuck with me because I had no idea what that meant. And I put 2 and 2 together because I walked down this street to the right and I went into that cemetery, and the very first gravestone I saw had Alfred on it. So I don't know whether or not Alfred had anything to do with the Cannonball House. I have no idea. I'm not a historian. But if I'm going to bank on something, there's a weird connection between Alfred, the Cannonball House, the girl in the white dress. It's all kind of correlating together. I'm not trying to put words in historians' mouths, but I would definitely love to maybe do something where I come out here and maybe find a historian for Lewes and try to put pieces to the puzzle together that may have never been put together. It doesn't even say on the internet how the girl inside this house burnt up alive. Her dress caught on fire and killed her. And I don't know. I don't know at all. This is really weird. And I think I heard Alfred on the spirit box session then too. I could be wrong, but I don't know. It's just really weird. Like, the vibe that you get here is like, I don't know, it's kind of just like a mean vibe. Not even like a nice vibe, I guess. I don't know. And I'm pausing a lot because I feel like I'm hearing something is coming from inside the house. There's also a time and a place for investigations, and I feel like when nothing else is going on in town like it is now, is the perfect time for this. Holy shit. Oh gosh, damn it. Oh my gosh. What the f was that? Okay, that was a bit sketchy. So I literally felt like something just like scratched me or tried to I don't even know. I just heard like a scratch sound, and it could have been coming from the house, but oh my gosh.